on the last video.
You are looking absolutely radiant today.
Now we finish this. Hey, kid, is Queenie in or what?
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
Good.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut, tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one. You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, do I remember anything yet? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm working on it.
Don't expect your memories to arrive all at once and neatly organized. Like all awakenings, it can be a slow and befuddling process. The important thing is to embrace every memory and to push nothing aside. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
No.
I don't want to worry, Queenie, but Hannah did not sound fine. Maybe it'll hurt the campaign, but I don't think I should keep this from her. There's no reason to worry, Queenie. I'm not sure that will help Hannah, or convince Queenie to give the campaign her full support.
Zoe just looks really sleepy. Fuck it.
Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know. And Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
Oh.
I can probably trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray Hannah's trust.
Yeah, I might have to not do that. I love you, Queenie, like, so much. If you could be, like, my second grandmother, I'd be all over it, but I gotta be careful with this one.
I made a promise to Hannah.
I understand. I won't press the issue, even though I might be in a position to help her. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Oh.
Maybe Unity and Uminska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects our campaign. Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal, but if I tell Queenie that, she'll probably withdraw her support, and that will damage our chances in Propast.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to. Like, I like you too much.
I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects our campaign.
I do.
I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh? And why is that?
Leah Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure yet.
That is unfortunate. Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake. I do hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrats. I hope you understand my position.
I do. And I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you that. I'm afraid there's work to do, so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo. Oh, before you go,
Yes?
you mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
Okay, that's the second person who's told me to wake up.
Welding, 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 welding.
I guess he's finished the job. With any luck, he hasn't screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring Mira's doorbell.
Welding. And if I'm in like a dream this whole time, then the fuck. That's a pretty good dream. Crow boy, you're too good to be a dream. Please don't blow me up. Hey, Wit, you still doing stuff?
That must be Wit, Mira's partner.
Yep, we've been over this.
Programmed Kidbot's person.
Alright, Mira.
So that immediately makes him a million times
shitting,
more
shit,
valuable
and...
No returns,
Stuff.
Kutria. All sales are final.
That's not why I'm here.
Then what do you want?
You said you're the only one who can decrypt the data.
The firmware upgrades and sniffer were freebies, Betel. But this, I'll charge for.
How much?
Oh, I'm not looking for yuan, Betel. I'm looking for a helping hand.
To do what?
Haven't made up my mind yet. When I do, I'll give you a ring.
No thanks. I'll ask someone else instead.
Here's the thing, Betel. You're running illegal firmware. One anonymous tip and the syndicate will be drilling a hole in that pretty little head of yours. The choice is yours. I can decrypt the data for you, or you can walk out of here. Whatever you do, you'll still be hearing from me. One of these days.
You bitch!
You got that right. Come over here. Let's take a look at what you found.
You're mean. I like it.
Smart girl.
Just shut up and get on with it.
That's the spirit, Kutria. Now stand still. This won't hurt a bit. There. Done.
That's it?
Told you it wouldn't hurt. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Betel. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine.
Yeah. Uminsker's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
According to this, if Unity wins, Uminsker's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell Dream Machines and operate Dream Emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminsk is not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story, Battle. I'm saying Uminsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Wotiko. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Wotiko was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminska stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
Well, I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do. You're not going to go selling it to the highest bidder, are you?
You obviously don't know me. I respect data. This is all yours. Do with it as you please. But, if I may offer a suggestion, that data belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits absolutely no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. And let the rest take care of itself.
I don't know.
Whatever you do, Petal, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. I'll make damn sure it's not mine. I've uploaded the data to your iris, locked to your voice print. It's your problem now, Kotria. Time to leave. And please don't come back. Ever.
Damn. Well, thanks, Mira. I gotta go make a decision. Wits, I think your name was Wits? Wit? Good luck.
How are you getting on with, things?
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
Baruti or the hand, Well, if I take it to Baruti, he's gonna keep it quiet. If I take it to the hand, they're gonna publish that shit like it's gonna be wildfire, it's gonna get crazy, everyone's gonna know about it. It's pretty much just, well, here we go. Hey, Sully! I got a big scoop. It's gonna be great.
I have something for you.
Ah, a professional visit. Now I am intrigued.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do with the data. If I give it to Sully, I'll break Baruti's heart. And our friendship. But if I give it to Baruti, the truth could end up getting buried. I honestly have no idea what to do. And there's no simple answer. I just have to make a choice.
Baruti, I like you. You're weird, you're quirky, you got this interesting personality about you. You're the kind of guy I'd like to have a drink with and just maybe eat some nachos, I don't care. But this is for the benefit of everyone. I can't just... It's gotta get through, man. Holy shit, you really want me to think about this. Gotta do it.
Records. Financial transactions. Documents linking Unity and Uminska to Watercorp and Wolf.
I beg your pardon? Where in Manu's name did you find these documents?
Baruti tipped me off. He's had his suspicions and he asked me to find evidence.
And you brought it to me, to the hand, instead of your...
It seemed like the right thing to do. That data, it's all in there, all you need for a full exposé.
Christ our Savior on a bucking bicycle.
It's dangerous information, Sully.
Oh, we'll keep your name out of it. Yours and his. Be sure of that. Gasha! And I was going to vote for Uminska. The hand endorsed her, for crying out loud. Are you sure about this? About giving the data to us?
No, but I don't want anything more to do with it.
I'll put people on this right away. We'll need to verify every fact and triple check with our own sources.
Will you ask Uminska or Watercorp for a response?
Huh? Oh, well, That depends. If there's a chance they could destroy the evidence or hide the trail, then no. No, we won't. And this is why we must move fast. I need everyone to come in. I don't care if they're half a world away. Everyone!
Please keep me in the loop.
I promise. Now, please, excuse me, Zoe.
Of course, yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh boy. Oh boy, now I'm worried. Now I'm worried if I fucked up. Well, good luck, Sully. Yep, you guys got it. Maybe I should hit up Reza, see how he feels about me doing things.
What was that about? Sully looks giddy. What did you tell him?
I found something. Unity's been taking corporate payoffs, and they're colluding with Wolf and European Dawn.
What?
Sully will fill you in on the details. I'm sure you're going to get quite busy.
Jesus, sounds like it. Are you okay?
Thumbs up. It's not my ass on the line. It's just disappointing. Anyway, see you later. We're still on for dinner?
Sure. Worst case scenario, I come back to the office after.
Yeah. I'd prepare for a worst case scenario if I were you.
Uh-huh. Well, y'all have a good time. I'm gonna go. And I'm not going to get killed. I'm feeling pretty about my decision. Oh god, I gotta tell him. I wanted to avoid him for the rest of my life. Shit. I gotta do that? I gotta be like, hey, Broody, I fucked you. Where the hell are you? The Seraph Kavarna? Where's that at? Huh, there it is. Found it. I found you. I found you. I've acquired target. Moving on in to the target.
Crowboy's here to help you.
Shut up, Crowboy. I love you, man. Pigeons. Alright. Are you target? No, this is target.
Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai right now. Iced coca chai.
Yeah. Hey, Broody, I fucked you over, man.
Is everything alright, Sissy?
Sorry for taking so long, Baruti.
Man.
The truth will come out, and there's no reason to lie about it. Except that our friendship will be over. I need to tell him what I did, but I can't tell him I didn't trust him with the data.
Go easy on him.
I couldn't let you take the data to the party. I didn't know what would happen to you, and I couldn't be responsible.
What are you saying?
I gave the data to the Hand. You'll be protected, we both will, and the world will learn what—
I should have known better than to ask for your help. It's clear where your loyalties lie.
That's not fair.
Fair? What's fair? The campaign was my life, now it's not. This was not your choice to make, Zoe. I didn't need your protection.
Go get me some iced mocha chai. Well, I guess I could also just go home. So, there's that. Well, time to get some rest after some political espionage.
I'm so sorry I'm late. You really threw us a curveball today.
Sounds like you disapprove.
Not at all. I mean, it's great. Well, it's huge, but... Well, I guess it just confirms my fears.
Oh.
About the election work.
Yeah, well, I guess you were right.
You know it's not about that.
No, of course not. Anyway, let's talk.
Yes, let's.
General, you call for me.
Step inside, Vamon.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned. You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the keep, and their story is the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was inconveniently burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you, personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him of any responsibility in regards to the riot. He still awaits his trial at Coldstone. He tells me the executioner's sword had been sharpened to take Alvani's head at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
And what did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth. Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
We had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sidia, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me, to the Six, to all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the Goddess and my people, Mia? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the Seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Vamon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mia. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
May the Goddess protect you, General.
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
Bruh, he threatened you! He's gonna fucking try to kill you, man! Shit!
Night, Ulvik!
What news do you have for us, Ulvik?
Right, so a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night. In the magic ghetto. And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. Commander...
Vamon. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
The mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So, the way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where,
Patience,
and we need to...
One thing at a time. First, we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
You got it, Chiefy. Also you? Still absolutely love the apron?
If I may have a word. In private, I have a message from a common friend. She wishes to see you, alone, as soon as possible. She told me she'd wait for you where all of Old Town lies below us. Wherever that might be. She does like to speak in riddles, that one.
Thanks, Elvig.
And when you do see her, tell her it's time she paid her tab. She won't receive another drop of Merryminstrum until she does.
I'll go see who I believe to be April Ryan. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. Maybe. Find Anna. Need to find her in a place overlooking Old Town. And warn the mole. Alright, I'll go to the mole first.
What do you want?
I need to speak with the mole.
She's not expecting you.
She'll want to hear what I have to say.
Fine. But keep your hands where I can see 'em.
Okay, mole, you're not gonna believe this, but the Azadi are being bitches again. I know. It's fucking crazy. Anyway.
Azadi apostate not dead yet? I expect you'd be dead by now. If you live this long, you might even make it to my age, but I don't recommend it. When your bones ache each morning and you can barely hold your liquor anymore, you curse the gods for keeping you alive. You come to warn, Mole, then?
How did you know?
The Mole always know. Whispers travel on the wind and voices reverberates through the soil. There's word of raid happening. Of course, no one know for sure. The Azadi usually stay out of Old Town, afraid to cause ruckus, upset the order of things, afraid of people rising up against them. Though times do change. Whether Azadi attack happen or not, Mole's prepared. Don't you worry about the Mole. Mole has burrows. Beside, it may be time to leave Mercuria altogether. Those infernal machines your people build make my fur stand on end. They crackle, they buzz. They are opposite of magic. Make Mole's head pound. Don't know what they're for and what'll happen when they're all done building them, but Mole don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Something's coming, Kian, of the rebels. I smell it. I feel it in my whiskers, in my aching bones. Something unnatural, something mean. There's no room in Mercuria for magic or for magicals. Not anymore. No. Whether Azadi attack is coming or not, it's time for the Mole to dig other burrows. Or perhaps return home to the birth burrow. Find an old familiar hole to sleep in. Sleep until this shadow has passed. Or until we're all of us dry bones beneath the soil. You may consider your warning delivered. This is the last you'll see of me. The last you see of the Banda, the burrowers, the little ones who sing to the soil. My people, all gone. You tell your shepherd she's welcome to everything in my possession. All the weapons and food and medicine. All you need to keep fighting. Watch your hide, Kian of Clan Alvane. These are dark times, and you're at the heart of it all. Well? Why are you still here? Go! Go! May the soil be ever soft under your feet, Apostle. The fate of worlds falls on you now.
Damn. Man, I really... Thanks, Mole. Sorry about the whole everything thing. That sucks. Shit.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs.
Well, alright. Them's the breaks, I guess. I gotta go find Anna. And, see what I can do with that.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
I will. I'm just walking by. It's whatever. Alright, so, someplace overlooking Old Town. I'm going to assume it's just upward. Where exactly would that be? Is it over here? Because there's, I believe this is stairs. Stairs are genuinely good for going higher. But who really knows? Abnaxis Abode. I don't know what that is. But it might be this because it's like right above Old Town. Can I go inside you? This looks like it's it. This is absolutely it. Wait a second! Was this from the original Dreamfall? Our longest journey? Is this where that one guy is? That weird dude? That weird guy who spoke about like weird things all the time? In a weird manner? I think this is it. Dude. Ugh. Awesome. I think that's it, but I can't get in there. So okay, maybe this is not where I go. This is not it. Okay. I believed. I believed. Where am I heading to then? You? Hey!
It's a nice view, isn't it? I've always found Marcuria beautiful, especially in summer. Of course, those metal tubes are a bit of an eyesore. And that tower... Actually, the tower I quite like.
Why did you want to meet me?
Oh, so impatient. You always were. I've been saving something for a rainy day. Someone, actually. And, well, no rain at the moment. But the forecast for tonight sounds grim.
She knows something about tonight. It can't hurt to pool our resources and share information. She knows some. It can't hurt. She know. It can't. She know. Saving someone for a rainy day.
There's an Azadi officer, high-ranking, a captain. He has an arrangement with a young woman in Old Town. A non-human.
He's fucking a magical.
Eloquent, but yeah, he's fucking a magical. We both know what it would do to his career if anyone found out.
They'd strip him of his rank. He'd be arrested, tortured, most likely sentenced to death.
All for a little blue girl and some exotic sex. Your people are so predictable, Azadi. So easy to compromise. You know, the more things you forbid, the more sins there are to be tempted by. You're a nation of the repressed, a powder keg ready to blow.
But how will this information help us?
Today is this officer's day with his young lady. She has a room near Shady Quay. Our horny captain never goes alone. The fool brings his uniformed knave to keep watch, which is convenient, like a big arrow pointing to the right door. If you were to confront the captain in a compromising position, there'd be no limit to what you could accomplish.
Why give me this information? You could have profited from it yourself.
I have no need for money or leverage. But I thought you could put this to good use. Find out what's going down. Maybe stop it, save some lives, or take some.
I thought you didn't care about the resistance.
I never said that. I never said I did either. But maybe I care for other things.
Why did you bring me all the way up here to tell me this?
Because I don't trust them or anyone. I've been burned in the past.
But why me?
Because you, Kian, I trust.
Go.
Why did you... Anna.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Shady Quay, F, we're going down there. Alright, let's go. We gotta go. We gotta get a horny captain. We getting some potential April Ryan smooches. This is a good night. This is a good night. I know there's gonna be a riot. There's gonna be a crazy... Oh, it was a raid, not a riot. There's gonna be a crazy raid. People are gonna potentially die. But I'm gonna go catch a man banging a magical. And he's gonna be like, oh god, no. Or gods. I don't know. Goddess, no, it was goddess now. But still. This is good. This is a good situation I've acquired myself in. I'll tell my family about it one day. I'll tell them. I'll be like, so that's how you met Mom again. Like, yeah, I know, it's weird. She became a redhead. Crazy, right? Yeah. Ah, well, let's go catch a dude banging a smurf. Looking for a guard standing out watch. He's looking out for his homie, his comrade, while he's getting some tail. Believe I found the right guy.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
I'll just sneak around back if that's alright with you.
Go on now, nothing to see here.
Okay, it's not alright with you. Shit. Sneak in from this side. You don't mind that, right? I can't do that. Can I assassinate you by chance?
Martial law permits me to use my sword against you. Just so you know.
Alright, listen. I have nothing. Meaning I'll use my bare hands if I have to, or I just find a way to get you away from there. Hello, I'm looking for an attractive female to, divert people. Are you attractive and or female?
The magicals keep their heads high despite
No.
the Azadi threat.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salve.
Hey! Bip!
Hey!
Hi!
Did you find that turncoat you were looking for?
I did not, but it was my fault. I identified the wrong man.
Shit.
Oh. So our whole mission was a waste of time?
Certainly not. We'll get him eventually. And I got to see Honor Hilaris speak to his followers. That might be useful to us.
Good. Are you on another mission?
Perhaps. I'm sorry, boy, but I'm quite busy.
Let me help.
The boy might prove useful. I don't know how yet.
Yes.
I don't need help right now, but I'll let you know when I do.
Sure. It's not like I have anything better to do.
Bip, you are so cool. I would like you to dance in front of him, like start like break dancing. He'll be freaked out. He'll be thinking you were doing some crazy magical ritual and he'll be terrified.
Midnight snack.
It'll be neat. But I guess it's not gonna work out. Are you by chance a seductress? No.
My table's always open.
Anna would be good at it. Hell, you know a kid too.
No potions or spells, but I used to sell all sorts of magical merchandise. Those days are over.
What can I do for you, friend? Would you care for a tasty sandwich?
Your sign says sandwiches and fireflowers.
Ah, yes. Used to be I made the best fireflowers in Old Town. Spectacular things that lit up the night sky. Sparklers and illuminations, crackers and flyers. But no more, I'm afraid. Alchemy apparently falls under the definition of magic these days and is therefore strictly forbidden. I can make you a savoury sandwich, though. Guaranteed sand and witch free.
Huh.
I've seen fireworks in the past. They're spectacular, and they make a lot of noise. A perfect diversion.
Please.
I'd like to buy one of your fireflowers.
Can't help you with that, I'm afraid. The Azadi have banned the use of illuminations, crackers, sparklers and flyers. Any and all alchemy.
How about the ingredients? I would only need some of your powders and...
My hands are tied, friend. Or at least they will be if I sell you any of my alchemic powders and potions. The orders are quite clear. There's to be no trade of any sort in magical items. In fact, I should probably clear away those chemicals later today. This place is flush with thieves and mendicants.
Tiny toad testicles. A common alchemical ingredient here in the Northlands. I've read quite a lot about this.
Mercurius foremost sandwicher here, ready to perform
This
sandwiching
stuff
to
is
your
similar to
exact
our black
orders.
powder, except it burns longer and slower. It's a potent explosive that can act as a propellant for both muskets and fireflowers.
Man, you got toad nuts on the table? Bip! Hey, kid, you want to see toad balls?
Have you changed your mind? Do you want my help now?
Absolutely.
I don't need help right now.
What?
But I'll let you know when I do.
Sure. It's not like I have anything better to do.
You pickpocketed me before. You want a thief, don't you, man? You want to get your thief on? You want to thief and stuff and get thieved?
I have 7 sturdy cheeses.
Don't talk to me.
Wrapped in a crunchy yeast bun.
Alright, talk to me more.
Can I tempt you with a savoury sandwich? I'm the best sandwicher in all of Old Town. Also, the only sandwicher in Old Town.
Even if I'll have one of your sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. Step right over here, friend, and we can get... Now, will that be on fried flatbread, steamed yeast bun, or a baked grain roll?
Ah.
Quite sure this is unimportant. Grained raked bowl?
Raked grain roll baked balance. Baked grain roll. That's it. Hey, what are you doing? I told you to stand. Hey, what are you doing, friend? Are you stealing from me? Surely you're no thief, a tall, strapping fellow like yourself.
Alright. Okay. Sandwich.
Ah, you're back. Did you want your sandwich or not?
I did. I do.
I perform my sandwiching over here.
Bip.
Not there.
Have you changed your mind?
But right here.
Do you want my help now?
Yep.
You want to help?
Come along now. The sandwiching is about to begin.
What do you think?
What do you know
Step
about
right
fireworks?
over here, friend, and we can get started.
Shush,
I know
ma'am.
everything. My father makes Baksheevan candles.
I
for the festival
perform
of
my
Turn every
sandwiching
year.
over here.
Fine.
Not there.
Follow me.
But right here.
Yes!
Come on, Bip.
Come along now. The sandwiching is a... Now, meat. Today, I have a cured elguan, pickled saltwater snapjaw, and kitten carpaccio.
I want the kitten.
Kitten?
My apologies, that's Kit A carpaccio, a delicacy of the Rose Court. More of a doggy taste to it.
Aw.
Doggy.
Doggy. It's a bird. Tastes like chicken.
Ah. Yes, then... that, please.
And
Get it!
dash of this,
Get that!
and
Across the
some
Northlands?
this, and
Far away as a deer?
Ah.
better be
Quickly,
hungry, you
grab
better
those
not be fed
ingredients.
for sandwich
Go.
makers
Can
like
do.
us cutting up your bread.
Get it, Bip.
How thief! Get away from there, you little bastard, or I'll call for the city watch.
Shit. Dip. Dip, Bip.
So you've come back again. Should I even bother with your sandwich?
Please.
Listen. I love
Step
kitten.
right over here, friend, and we can get started.
Okay.
Sunny side gets cheese, and the other one gets meat. A sandwich makes crumbles.
Get it.
Something. Hey!
All right, Bip. When she turns away, okay? You wait, Bip. Wait. This is all your fault, Bip.
And just a dash of this and
If only you were smarter at stealing things like toad testicles. Go over there.
some crispy bitterly.
No. Yes.
Yes, please.
Splendid.
Now, Bip. Attack!
Get the chemicals.
That, my boy.
Across the Northlands, from far away as a deer.
Good boy. Is that everything, Bip? Good job, Bip. I also have a sandwich.
Here we are, as ordered. Mostly. I had to make a few alterations. Remember to chew well and don't swallow too soon. Also, if you feel any discomfort whatsoever, a spoonful of vinegar should do the trick. If not, please visit a physician post-haste.
You got it, ma'am. Your toad testicles, delicacies amongst... Where's Bip? Bip! He ran over here, didn't he? Holy shit, did Bip dip with my stuff? Oh, there you are. You were hidden in the shadows. You are good at this.
How was that?
That was perfect. But remember, stealing is wrong.
You told me to steal.
In this case, it was justified. But don't steal. You'll lose a hand or your head.
Here's the stuff.
Thanks, kid. Oh. Sweet. Super. Oh. God damn, it was a lot. Fireworks. Oh my god. There was so much to make fireworks.
You said your father taught you how to make fire flowers.
Well, sort of. He made Bakshivan candles, and I watched him make them, but he never let me do it myself. Said it might blow my fingers off or burn my eyes out, but I can give you instructions.
Fair enough. What do I do first?
First, make the glowy balls. I don't know exactly how to make the glowy balls, but when my dad did it, the balls came out all glowy.
Well, let's try it out.
Good. Now you need to make the fire powder somehow. My father was never too clear on how that part's done.
Shit.
All I know is that it's powder that went psst when it was lit.
Yeah.
All that's left is to combine all the ingredients in a tube. That should be easy, right?
Yeah.
You start with the fire powder at the bottom. And then the glowy balls on top, until the tube is full. That looks okay. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but there's only one way to find out.
Alright, let's go blow shit up, buddy. Come on, Bip. Yeah, I knew you wanted to watch. You're the perfect little scamp. God, I want to, like, adopt you. Your family's gone, you got nobody. I'll be your frickin' father. It'll be awesome. Seriously. Do I command you to do this? Here, I'll give you this.
Here you go, boy. Now don't light this before I tell you to.
Oh man! I'll be careful, I promise. I can't wait to see how this one burns.
Yeah. Don't die. Don't die. Go light it up. Light it up. Where were we lighting it up? I actually have no idea. Oh, that works too.
Use the fireworks to distract the guard away from that door.
Yes, yes.
Get to it, Pepperoni.
Hey! Check this out.
Hey, what are you doing, child? That's magic.
Run, Bip!
Magic's illegal. Come back.
Good boy.
Shit.
Love that kid.
What in Shadow's name are you? Apostle! You're dead!
He won't hurt you again, child. I promise. Leave. Do not come back.
My head's hurting. Why is my... What's happening? Who are you? Where's Ramin? Why am I tied to... Alvane. You're not dead. How in Shadow's name? I'll pay you. I'll make you wealthy. I'll get you a pardon from the tower and...
Shut your mouth. I need information.
What do you mean by
If you speak out of turn again, I'll cut off your dick and shove it down your throat. The raid tonight.
I don't know anything about a raid.
He will lie. Unless I show him what happens when he does. Unless I cause him pain. I cannot justify torture. I'll have to convince him to talk to me, and trust that he reveals the truth.
Fuck this guy.
Goddess, no. No!
I was the apostle. I brought pain to our enemies. In return, they confessed. And converted. Without fail. If I was trained to make the devout denounce their own gods, do you not think I can make a goddessless child molester reveal his secrets?
Please. Please, no more. I'll tell you everything I know. There will be a raid on the magic ghetto tonight. Before sunup. Commander Vamon is leading the unit himself. They have a list. Magicals. Humans who've aided the resistance. Suspected collaborators. It's a long list. They're planning to round up most of the magicals. Take them to the islands. Some, they're just going to kill. Their families. Their homes. They'll be burnt to the ground. It's retaliation for what happened at the keep. For the weapons shipment. Vamon wants everyone to know there will be consequences to the rebels' actions. That everyone will suffer because of the resistance.
Let's go over this again. Tell me everything you know.
Please. Don't kill me. I won't tell anyone about this. About you. I can't. They'll execute me. I'll do anything. I'll spy for you. I'll feed you information from inside the tower. Just spare me. Please. For the love of the goddess, I beg you.
He has much to lose if he reveals what happens here. But I can't risk it. And his crimes are too grave. There's always a risk that he will reveal what happened here. But if I spare his life, he could be of value to us.
Seeing red.
You deserve no mercy.
No!
Shadow take your black soul.
You can't let someone like that walk.
Where's the guard?
He's in a mud cellar, stuck to his knees in Elgwyn dung. He'll be busy for a while.
You did good, Bib.
What happened in there? Did you get what you needed?
I did. Listen, you can't stay here in Old Town. The Azadi are coming.
I'm not afraid of the Azadi.
Nevertheless, you need to leave. I'll bring you to the Enclave, and you'll be safe with...
I'm not going anywhere. This is where I live. What if my parents come back? They'll be looking for me.
You're not safe here. I'm sure your parents would be happier knowing you're with us.
You just want to put me in an orphanage.
Wait. Shadow. Children.
The General is asking questions.
I've heard. We must find Kian before...
I'll make sure Harmy's attentions are directed elsewhere. Tonight's raid on the Magic Ghetto will be a good start.
What did he say?
The General tells me that my men are sticking to the story, but that some of the prisoners are spreading rumors. It's of little concern. They will not live to see another interview.
And arouse more suspicion. Don't be a fool, Vamon.
Don't ever call me a fool.
Then try not to act like one. Who else did he speak with?
The Warden.
What? I thought you were taking care of that problem.
You're the one who worries about arousing suspicion. I couldn't simply have him executed. There are laws.
And now the General has a witness.
An infidel's testimony can never be used against Trueborn.
But his words can fuel further investigations.
The General will soon have other matters to concern himself with. We're stepping up the deportations and we're close to completing the machine. After that, Kian's death will be low on his list of priorities.
And in the meantime, the General is pursuing leads.
Like I said, tonight's raid will distract him.
How so?
Because it won't go well. The rebels will strike. Many of his men will die, our forces will be on high alert, and as Supreme Commander, it'll be Harmy's job to clean up.
He will blame you.
And I will take responsibility and action. There will be little time for his investigations. By the time the situation is under control again, other matters will have taken precedence. We will keep the General's attentions elsewhere until our mission here is done. And then,
no one will challenge us. I hope you're right.
I always am. Come here.
This is not the time for...
I'm as hard as Nigali steel. This is exactly the time.
Jesus. Holy. I need to use that line sometime. Hey, team. I am as hard as Nigali steel.
I apologize for being late, but I have important...
Every minute wasted could mean lives lost. Ainu, can you tell us what you've learned?
Not a whole lot. No one's talking. There's not even a whisper of a raid. I'm starting to think maybe Ulvik's loose-lipped, drunken Azadi was merely a braggart. Also, merely a braggart? I've been around you guys too long. I'm starting to speak like a sullen warrior.
I went looking for our people in Old Town. They're standing by for my word. I don't want to pull them out of the city until we know for sure what's happening. Let's hope for their sake Ainu's right, and there's no raid tonight.
The raid is taking place, just before sunrise. We still have several hours.
How did you come up?
Hey, Big Blue, let him speak.
The plan is to arrest as many magicals as possible, along with rebel sympathizers. It's a show of strength. They want us to be scared.
Where did you get this information, Kian?
From a trusted source. I met her here before we...
Mystery Woman! I remember Mystery Woman! Well, I remember you talking about Mystery Woman. She's a friend of Ulvik's, right? We can definitely trust her.
She told me about an Azadi officer who visits with an underage Dalmari girl. And she told me where to find him.
He was with a child? That's sick.
And did you find him?
I did. They'll be coming into the ghetto from the north and the east. And they'll have a ship blocking all traffic in and out of Shady Quay. He told me that this will be their biggest raid on the ghetto so far. Given his rank and the precariousness of his situation, I believe him.
How did you get him to reveal all that?
I did what I had to do to make him speak. He was in no state to tell lies.
Did what you had... Wait. You tortured him? That's how you got the information? We don't do that! Do we?
I would have done the same.
Color me not surprised.
It sounds like your intelligence is to be trusted, Kian. We'll prepare for the raid, and I'll tell our people to abandon Old Town.
Where's the officer now? Did you let him go?
I ended his life.
You what?
He'd molested a child. He deserved death. He will languish in shadow for eternity.
I would have done the same.
I'm sure he deserved it, but won't they come looking for him? Also, it sounds like we lost an opportunity to have a valuable source inside the tower.
I couldn't let him live after what he'd done to the girl.
At least you see her as a girl, and not just a magical. You made the right choice. The honorable choice.
Honorable? You think it's honorable to murder a man? You're both insane. Well, at least now we know what's happening tonight. So much from my sources. We've been waiting for a chance to show the Azadi we're not running scared. We have magic.
Potent magic.
Magic that goes boom! Big time. And maybe...
Maybe we can reduce their numbers. Blow a few of those dogs to their precious first mountain.
Did you really have to torture him? I mean, sure, Liko doesn't trust information unless it's splattered with blood. And he's less likely to stick a knife in your neck now, and I'm glad that we know what's happening tonight, but torture and murder? I mean, that's not right, Kian. That's all kinds of wrong.
Damn it. Damn it. But baby, come on. Come on. Sounds a lot smaller than I thought it would be.
Who's there? You? However did you get here?
Was that Crow? Oh my god. Don't you fucking toy with me. Hold on. Let me look in the box. I can't. Okay.
Things didn't go too well the last time I connected to a dreamer.
Yeah. Whatever, Zozo.
Acidity levels? Good. Temperature? Perfect. You can disengage now, Zoe.
Yep, I'm out. How does it look?
It looks solid. Integrity at 100% and holding. I'm happy with our progress today. We may even be ready to seed a new batch of algae tomorrow. The data we gathered from that last batch made an enormous difference. I was impressed, and I'm not easily impressed. I have to tell you, Zoe, the university was very pleased with the results I presented. Masha'Allah. In fact, they see great potential in... Are you all right? You seem distracted.
Oh, no. Sorry, Ada. I was listening. I'm just... distracted. Yeah. The Hand's running a story tomorrow, and it's going to deeply affect a friend of mine. I'm supposed to meet Sully to confirm some of the last details in the story.
I understand why you're distracted. This must weigh heavily on you. We're almost done for the day. You can head to the Hand and I'll clean up.
Thanks, Ada. I appreciate it.
Alright, Ada. I'll catch you later. Kid Butt. Buddy. High five.
Are you leaving already, Zoe?
Afraid so, kiddo. But I'm coming back tomorrow, and then we're going on another fishing expedition.
Yay. I love fishies. Are we going to play another game?
Of course. That's half the fun. Think about which game you want to play, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Affirmative.
Later, Kid Butt. You're a good kid. Later, you two.
See you tomorrow, Ada.
I'm sure everything will work out with this story, inshallah. I'm sure your friend will be fine, inshallah.
Probably not, but it's just a hunch.
I'm not available at the moment. For any questions pertaining to the Leia Uminska campaign, please contact the Unity Party directly, as I'm no longer employed by the campaign.
Sorry, Bellio. You know how it is. There's very few people on the streets. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing anymore. I don't even see a junkie yet. Just cops. Huh. Weird. That you are, Crowboy. Alright, I gotta go to the Hand. Yeah, there is no one on the streets but police. Why are they there? You guys are... Yeah.
Very bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean you won't let me in? You will let me in. This is my office.
Step back, citizen, or I will be forced to shoot.
I will not step back, you pisslick. You'll have to shoot me where I stand before I...
Sully? What's going on?
Christ on the trapeze, Zoe. You shouldn't be here.
We have an appointment.
Ah, kasha, of course. I'm such a salaka. I should have messaged you as soon as Our offices were attacked last night by masked goons. They trashed everything. Our screens, our furniture, everything. When I called in this morning, these things show up. Battle suits, syndicate agents. They take our equipment away, interrogate my employees. And now they refuse to let me back in my own booking office!
What? Why?
They claim we're under investigation. Us! We're the victims here!
So, what about...
But the story? We can't publish anything right now. They've confiscated our databanks and terminals, cut our wire access. Even my iris is displaying an error message. They have been exceptionally thorough. But the data is safe. Our research is safe. We've learned our lessons. We keep everything on offshore servers in Iceland. No amount of court orders, corporate threats, or military action can get to that data. But for the time being, that's also where it stays. If we try to access it remotely, they'll intercept our connection. If we try to publish it, they'll stick us in the gulag.
Is that what this is all about?
What else could it be? We were this close to revealing a connection between the Aight clampdown, several of the political parties, and the Wati-controlled syndicate.
So what's gonna happen?
Right now, nothing.
We sit tight, let them believe they've silenced us. And then we find a way to publish. Your man, Reza, caught the first Vactrax north this morning, carrying 3 very expensive and very, very secure holomems. He'll retrieve our backups, and then we'll take it from there.
Reza did what? He didn't tell me. How did he get out?
He got out by not telling anyone he was getting out. He disabled his iris, used a disposable identity, got smuggled across the river in an empty container. He'll try and get in touch as soon as he's made it safely to Iceland, but he will need to be careful. You can bet your God they're monitoring every channel of communication.
I guess he's not there yet. Oh shit, Sully, I feel responsible.
You just handed us the story of the year. The fact that they'll go to such lengths to silence us is a good thing. But you do need to watch your back, Zoe. There's every chance Vorticop's keeping an eye on you as well. The clampdown is their doing, behind the cover of the Syndicate. They want people off the streets into Dreamtime, for whatever reasons.
Which is why they're buying political power.
Exactly. Now, we have proof that both Unity and the European Dawn are in their pockets. Whoever wins the election will be under Wati's thumb. It seems the only party that isn't being run by the corporations is Manifesto.
It's not like they're going to win the election.
If we are able to publish our story before the election, who knows? Never underestimate the collective anger of the masses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a call.
Is it Reza?
No. Nella. Why would she be calling? One moment.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up, Nella?
I need to see you. Can we meet in the shuk?
No problem. I'll be there in a minute.
Thanks, Zozo.
Oh, I need to run. Can we talk later?
You bet. I'm gonna do my best to make life difficult for these bastards. But I'll call you.
Sully, you hairy man. Good luck, don't get shot. I'm gonna go to the shuk. I'm not even sure where the shuk is. And I'm going to assume Crowboy doesn't know where the shuk is, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it looks like I was right. I'll just assume the shuk is where her cart used to be. Probably not. Is that Carl? She's got Carl back! Aw, I'm so happy for her. That's good. This is not where she is, though. But she does indeed have Carl back. That's good, that's good. I like that. I don't quite know where the shuk is, though. Shit. You can help me, Crowboy. Hey, good to see you guys are still in business. There's no one on the streets, though, so it's kinda silly. Sorry. Good luck with businesses.
Look over here.
No.
See you soon.
No.
Nella? Zozo, thanks for coming.
Hey.
Are you okay?
I just need a favor. I need you to hold on to this for me.
What is it?
Something personal. Will you keep it safe?
Sure, but why? What's going on?
I don't want it to get lost, or...
Why would it? Nella, you're making me worried. Are you involved in something?
Don't worry about it, Zozo. Just keep that safe for a little while. I'll get in touch soon. Thanks for coming so quickly. I have to run.
But I don't...
I really have to go. There's something I need to do. Bye, Zoe.
Something's going on. She looked freaked out. Maybe I should follow and make sure she's okay.
Is it about Carl? Because I know you got Carl, but... I don't like what's going on, though. You're not gonna do anything like terrorist related, are you? Don't do that. You'll get hurt. Potentially dead. Nelly, bear, come on. Don't do anything silly. Oh, I got a bad feeling. Alright. What is it? What? Why are you walking up there?
The following is a security announcement.
connected to your dream machines.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Right, but... Nellie... Oh no.
Citizens, all eyes
Nell? Nell! Hey! Don't do that! Nella! Don't you fucking suicide bomb! Nella!
Nella!
Oh, god damn it. Please don't do that! God damn it.
hearted woman. And I know I can be a bit of a troll. I don't know where we're going. Don't just say you love me, show me. I got you, but I'm lonely. I don't know, I can't tell. It's like you no longer know me. Perhaps you know me too well. I'm afraid you've outgrown me. I'm at the end of my rope. I just want you to hold me. Don't just say you love me, show 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 me. And I know I can be a bit of a troll. I don't know where we're going. Don't just say you love me, show me. I got you, but I'm lonely. I don't know, I can't tell.
And that was Dreamfall Chapters, Book 2. I may have terrible memory and I may not make the best decisions in life. I may get lost a lot and I may forget who the hell is who, but I still find this to be something I really enjoy. It's weird. Like, I hate being confused, and sometimes I'm a little confused because I just forget things. But there's just some weird charm about this, which just makes me really want to see more. So I'm really looking forward to the next book that comes out. And to Red Thread Games, or whatever your name really is, hopefully that's right. Good job. Fucking awesome to have you guys back. And for those who watch this, thank you. Thank you very much for allowing me to help show off something that you might have not seen or heard of or even acknowledged it to exist beforehand. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but maybe it's our cup of tea. We can share it together. Eat some popcorn with the tea. Wonder why we're drinking tea and eating popcorn. And maybe just go get